Greg, now that you're almost like the veteran on this team, and you guys do have quite a few young players, how have you assumed a leadership mantle?
I think just making sure that you know, me and my coaches, we had a talk at the start of the year, start of the summer, and making sure that nothing changes within this program. Nothing is bigger than this program. No one person is bigger than this program. Making sure that things on and off the court are the same as what it was last year. Nothing changes just because we have a bunch of freshmen coming in. So just holding that standard and just getting feedback from my coaches whenever something goes wrong.
Talk about how your offense have grown from the time you stepped foot on the campus from Hayfield to now, because you certainly have become more of a threat on that end of the floor.
I think just understanding my game a little bit more. I think when I got here, I was kind of like, I'm trying to do everything on offense. I'm trying to dribble, I'm trying to come off ball screens, I'm trying to pass, shoot, do everything. But realizing that I have strengths that I need to stick to and, utilizing those strengths in the best way possible, whether that's attacking a closeout, getting to the free throw line, which is two of my biggest strengths. I think making sure that I'm including my strengths more in my game is something that I've kind of had to deal with throughout my college career, and that's helped me.
And you talked about playing to your strengths. Talk a little bit how Coach Simpkins and his staff puts you guys in positions to be able to play to your strengths as opposed to maybe being on a position on the floor where it doesn't play that way.
Absolutely. It's kind of like the play calling. Play calls are different, and they kind of get guys in different situations. I know for me, they want me in long closeouts so I can attack them. Someone like Jeff, they want him catching and shooting. Someone like Mayock, maybe coming off a ball screen. So it's all really depends on the structure of the play and what a specific guy is going to be at in a certain moment, and utilizing that.
During the offseason, where do you think you've made your biggest jump personally, like on the floor? Where do you think that you've made that improvement from last year?
I think definitely my decision making and my ball handling. I'll probably be a lot more on the ball this year just without Eli Stevens. Obviously we still got Jeff, we still got Mayock. Wyatt's going to have a bigger role. But just, having the ball more in my hands, making more plays for myself, coming off of ball screens more, being able to make the right read. I think that's something I've worked on a lot with Coach Nate, our offensive coordinator. I think, you guys are really going to see a lot of that from me.